My dear student, till now we have understood about the spread of Christianity. Let us go to the next point, the contributions of Christianity to the world. My dear student, as soon as the Christianity established, it was accepted by the entire Rome, not only the Rome but also all the world. It was accepted by the world. Then what was the contribution of Christianity to the world? The first one is principles of peace and brotherhood to the world. See, it has given, Christianity has given one of the important contribution to the world is nothing but peace and compassion and brotherhood to the world. As Jesus Christ said in his teaching, we should live with peace and prosperity, and we should maintain our brotherhood in the world, and also compassion to the people who are in distress. Then second one, churches and missionaries played a significant role in giving education. My dear student, here church and missionaries, as included in the early classes. See, Saint Peter, there we could see 12 disciples, which were also called as the apostles. See, among them, Saint Peter was the first disciple to the Jesus Christ. He started many churches and missionaries. See, these missionaries and churches became the important institutions in spreading Christianity through the education. So that is why they played a very important as well as vital role in giving education to the people, especially for the distressed classes as well as the weaker section. And then Gothic style in architecture. Here Christianity has given contribution to architecture also. It has given a Gothic style in architecture. Dear student, we can see, I hope that every student have visited churches, isn't it? So we can see the structure of church. As we go on to the top to the structure, we can see the Gothic style. We can see the Gothic style that is as given by the Christianity. And then missionaries established the health centers. See here, the missionaries established not only to give education but also to give health centers, to health service to the weaker section. So that is why these missionaries became the health centers. Education benefited women and weaker sections. See here, after here education was started by the missionaries, not to give education for only for the men section but also to the women section. In those times we could see women were very weak. That is why these women got an opportunity to get education through the missionaries and churches. So soon after women got education, they became free. They became free and they were stable to do their work in the public sectors, and they were able to do the works equal as men in the society. So that is why they got power. So this is known as the empowerment. Empowerment means they became freedom. And then these are the important contributions of Christianity to the world. But dear student, we can also see after that in the 16th century we could see some dilemma, some destruction in Christianity. So here we can see that after the 16th century, the entire Christianity became the two sects according to their mental status. Sects of Christianity. Christianity has divided into two. One is Roman Catholic sect. Roman Catholic sect, it is nothing but a center of Christianity, where we can only see the Orthodox priest family, the Orthodox follower of the Jesus Christ. These were known as the Catholic or Roman Catholic Church. It was started by Saint Peter. Then another sect is called as Protestant. My dear student, see, when the entire church In the 16th century, the entire church was dominated by priestly classes. In those times, the common people were not allowed. The weaker section were not allowed to the church places for the prayer. So when this came to know by Martin Luther King in Germany, he started to revolt against the church. He started to do something against the church. So that is why he started another sect in the Christianity. This was known as the Protestant. It was started by Martin Luther in Germany in 16th century. So why did this Protestant started? Because we could see the class discrimination in the church. In Roman Catholic churches, where Saint Peter started in earlier stages, there we could see the allow of only to the higher people, higher classes people, or the priestly classes people, or we could see only the landlords, rich people could only enter to the churches, whereas normal people were not allowed to the churches. So only for this reason, Martin Luther revolted against the Orthodox families of the Catholic Church, and he started the other sect, that is Protestant. It was started by Martin Luther. So these are the sects of Christianity. Okay, my dear student, I hope that you understood the class. The remaining class we will discuss in the next class. Before that, I would like to give few homework. Take down. What are the teachings of Jesus Christ? Second one, how did Christianity spread throughout the world? And then, what are the contributions of Christianity to the world? And the next last question is, what are the sects of Christianity? My dear student, I hope that you understood the class. Thank you so much.